Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 15 of my Crystal Creations Breaks to Riches Sims Checklist mashup. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it looks like we have the option to adopt. I'm going to try it. I don't think it's going to work. And just to go through the motions of it, and then I'll use MCC cheats to add Fabo to our family. I may eventually change that trait that I don't like that much, the skittish, because it just seems unfair to the cat to be in a house with all these law challenges. I'll see. But I don't think it's going to work. Because I don't think I've ever had any luck with it actually working. But we're going through the motions. We're going through the motions of doing it. And then okay, so we went through the motions of doing it. So now, this is just regular in-game cheats. You need testing cheats on to do this, of course. But I am going to... Why am I not seeing it? Remove recent... I guess that's just there. Okay, let me try this again. Shift, add to family. Right on the first one. So now we have... Oh, and the... Babo's angry. Oh, from a voodoo pain. Poor kitty cat. What were you about to do? Nap. Nap by the chicken. I have a mod in that lets you kind of control them too. But I don't really use it, but it's nice to be able to look and see like their needs and stuff like that. Not that like what their buffs are, which are just the same as everybody else's in this case. They also, fun fact, if you have a nosy sim and they get spied on, they get stressed out from it, from being spied on, which is quite funny. But now that we actually have a cat in the house, we need to spend more money, like we have it, because we need a litter box as a main point. Oh, look, we got a bathtub, and we got this pillow fluff, which the main reason I was going to get it, I'm going to put upstairs, is I'm wondering if we might have a fire by doing too much magic. So I thought we would put a bunch of broken things that we get upstairs, and I may as well stick this out, just because of that. Because part of the thing is we have to have a fire, experience a fire, and we haven't experienced a fire yet. I have had fires with my Sims, even though they have high skill, but I don't know if this stove is better. Maybe it's more likely. Not in the past, recently, since the recent update. I've had fires with my max level Sims, but on like doing this type of lot challenge. That was actually from the lot challenges, that the fire while cooking happened. I think there might actually... Well, there was a bug report about fires starting randomly, but it's not, like, they're not even cooking. Bug reports, they just start randomly. I mean, luckily, knock on wood, I haven't had that yet. Not like that. So we got a litter box, because I don't want to have to clean it. And we have the pet food already, and I want to get a scratching post, so what we'll just do is we'll buy this, and for now, we'll just stick that there, because that's a mixture, scratching post, whatever, and we're not spending as much money by doing that. And that's it. So now the cat has somewhere to go to the bathroom, somewhere to sleep and scratch, and to eat. And we're also going to get rid of, now that we've added the cat, we don't need the cat hangout, but now we need to befriend a dog. But we also had already befriended a cat. We just hadn't befriended, so we need a dog hangout. Dog hangout. I gotta get rid of that. But I was doing it one at a time. Fabo doesn't currently have an aspiration tract. Anyways, I wish they would have just done it that we could do that with cats, control them. So now we still... Why is it not registering we have a cat in our household? So let's try and hug. And maybe it'll just a delayed reaction. And we'll get this be friendly with a cat or dog 12 times. Maybe because I cheated. It worked when I've done it before. Here. Okay. I'm not sure why you're not registering. Maybe if we went to create a sim and came out, it would. It's kind of annoying, actually. Give a big treat. I don't know where the cat's going. I did get her through, and it's still not registering it. We won't worry about that. It'll come at some point. Or I can do CAS complete, like I can use the cheat to complete the milestone if I have to. But I'll see if it does it on its own first for like you know, next time I try it. Oh, actually, what we could try and do is Eco Innovator, and we could vote, because we have these, we could vote on none of those. None of those. Clean energy production is what I want to vote on. So that should register her for... It's not registering for her for doing that either. Maybe because she has to go to the mailbox and actually do it first. You cats can go now. We did our thing. So let's look here at the bills. And we are storing. We could sell that and get her some points. But our power is not very good. We did get a coupon to buy... but we don't have the money, so I'm not going to use it yet. We have money, but I don't want to use all my money on it. To get 75% off things on the computer. Purchased on the computer. So, yes, that'll be really good. And when I use it, I want to buy a pile of upgrade parts. So I don't want to use it yet. So, we need you. So we're going to ignore the cat. Come here and talk about tweets. You're not friends anymore. Give a gift. Doesn't like flowers. We can give a exotic goldfish. May as well take the gift. And let's see if we can make this friendship higher. We already did the talk about tweets. I think is something here ready to evolve. Not ready to... Can we fertilize at least? Let's fertilize. Before we fertilize, let's check... What's the status of the tree? Okay. Yes, it does not move very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna fertilize. We are gonna fertilize. I mean, I could have looked at it anyways. I was just curious before I did this. I'm just looking. We could do a dragon fruit, but I don't know that it's worth it, to be honest. I don't find that it really, we'll do a salmon. So we'll go, and luckily that wasn't what we were gonna give the birds. Oh, I know why I wanted to go to the Finchwick, because I find sometimes on Saturdays that they're more likely to have the good things. Okay, so we obviously already, what did we get? Oh, I hadn't realized Archer hadn't maxed the gardening skill till now. What are you... What did you get as your gift? I don't see it. I don't see... usually you get a note of what it was. No, I don't see what you got. We got all of these in the these being the strawberry and the nectars when he was doing the prairie grass. That's when he got it. So, alright. Well, that was... You know what? Why don't you come here, tend the table, and start a yard sale so we can make some money. And we'll just have to ignore, unfortunately, the poor cat who's angry from the... And all these cats are hanging out. Didn't get the message. The cat, I'm pretty sure I removed it. Prices need to be marked up. And let's, I was going to try and move it, but I can't because he's starting a yard sale. Because those trees are in front of it. I was going to try and move it. But it didn't work very well. What I could do is take these trees that have been harvested already and then stick them back here so they're not right in front of our table for selling things. And they're out of the way a little bit. That would be much better. And I'm going to take this and put it here too. There. So it's not kind of right in front also. So you can do the sale. Archer, have you got your programming done and you haven't done your work task? Okay, we're going to stop. You can work on that later. He's working on a mobile game. You need to do your live stream. There you go. And what are you doing, my dear? I figured you were playing a video game. Just the look of how you were doing it. Looked like you're doing... we actually need to go out and cross-promote at a venue. I'll try and get out before 7 and see if they have anything. So we need to program. There. And we will continue side job. I'm curious where she is on this. She probably has to play a game while focused, which she could be doing right now, but I didn't have her on it, so probably wouldn't count for it anyways. Especially because I didn't start her. Oh, she just has to play video games for 2 more hours before she even makes 1 more hour. She hasn't played with video games very much. Okay, so he's doing his work, and we're having a sale. And actually, when she's finished with this, in addition to rallying the troops, she needs to ship these to the buyer. And I can only set one up at a time, so I can't set her up to do more than the one. So we're doing decently well. Making some money. Is there anything here? We can stock the table. Is that it? Oh, there's more, but they're obviously big pictures and they don't fit on there because it would have gone on. So now we can stock the table again, or at least one more big picture. And I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that's it for pictures. And I don't see anything else there. You can always switch to selling the stuff over there once this is all gone. Some of them aren't worth as much as others. $381, $299, $487, $596. That was one that was worth a lot. That was good. And we're at $26,000. Is this our cat? Since there's 2 cats that look similar. Oh, you're actually decently good friends with the cat. I'm curious if I put you onto the animal aspiration, if it'll count as having a cat in the household for you. Yeah, it does. It does. Good. And then that's gone. We're doing really well. And there's some dogs. Lots of dogs. Have the cats left apart from our cat? I'm guessing they probably have. Our poor cat's going to have to fight with those cats. Okay, we're going to stop. How much is this worth? $381 for, you know what? Let's come rally the troops. Here, more clubs, club gatherings, rally the troops. I think I saw some things ready to evolve. But maybe I evolved it already. Well, why don't you come here and do... Oh, we have a lazy, and who does not like... Oh, no, I don't know. I was going to say they don't like... It's just they have to be in a good relationship. So we're... Another lazy dog. I don't mind lazy dogs. Bye, mommy. One thing I don't like about dogs is it takes too long to take them for walks. Probably if I was interested in... Oh, look, a couch potato adventures. Oh, I like Bubbles. I like Bubbles there. Calm. Ask to go potty, because I'm thinking maybe he needs to go potty. I like Bubbles. Bubbles is good. We found our doggy I want you to make friends with, Cleo. Bubbles. Did you get your work done? You did. You need to cross... You got your programming done. Why don't we come over here and let's see if now that we switched you off and now we put you back on, if it'll register that we have a pet in the household just like it did for your brother. Yes, it did. It did. And we're friends with 2 dogs. This cats are dogs, and this is ours, right? Yeah, it's ours. And all these pets go to sleep when they come over. They get the message that they're supposed to stay up. Oh, and look at what time it is. It's 6:30. I need to go because I want to see what they have to sell over at the farm stand and the grocery stand and the other one. The flower gardening stand is what they call it. So I'll be back. So we're in Finchwick, and I have asked Alex to buy some things. It was Agnes, so I didn't bother trying to haggle, but we have picked up a few things. So we're gonna get that now. I did ask Cleo to haggle. She was unsuccessful. And I don't remember if that happened where the cat read. I think it already did, that I showed that as opposed to. But there was nothing special there. We got garlic. That's what we got. And like I said, I find that the best day to come for... We may as well get the cat. Well, maybe not. It's not on special. It's not free. But these, I'm going to just give to her. I'm going to buy them and give them to her. And I'm going to buy a little bit more flour. I looked at what we had. We did have a decent amount of stuff. I don't think we need the orange egg. Maybe I'll get it. It's not that expensive. And we don't need any of these fruits and vegetables. We could get the strawberry milk. Not getting the sturgeon. We don't need any meat. And the trout isn't that expensive and we don't have a lot of time to go fishing. So we'll buy that. Luckily we did make a decent amount of money. So why don't we come here? I think we have to give her food. I should have bought cheese after all. Or maybe with... You're here. Why don't we buy garden shop items again? Because I realized we need to deliver a serving of food to her. So there might be like something here, like these, like the jams might count. And we'll buy it anyways. So we don't have to make that much. I don't want to buy the cowberry jam. It's too expensive. Though mind you, it's actually not that bad because you have to use a cowberry. No, you make 3. You get 3 when you make it. I forgot. So you may as well just make the cowberry jam. And that was really what I wanted. So we spent 144. Can we offer her help with errands? I had seen that. Obviously, we can offer her help with errands. Okay. So we're going to come here and relay those grocery orders, which is why I bought the eggs, so I could just give them to her right away. And then we actually have to go over to the Bramblewood. Yeah, we'll try that again. And actually, Cleo has milk, which I didn't get specifically for this, but since I did get it, we'll give it to him. And we will give her her milk right away. Deliver milk. There you go.
Trangella.
Can you relay the grocery, or did you? No, we didn't. Friendly. More. Oh, you did. Okay, it was just a little leg and showing you. And you can come here. Do you know her? You do. So you can do this mean scold on Agnes's behalf.
Bobby Voom.
Hopefully. It might cancel because of this interaction.
Prezu. Oh, yibs. Oh.
Yeah.
Yaba. Perugi.
There you go.
Chankina.
So we got that part done. And now let's take a look. Okay, you are doing the scolding, hopefully. But let's take a look at the work tab. So we need to... Okay, it's just not registering that.
Grasha.
Let's see whether the blackberry jam... Oh, it does. There, yay. Because then we'll go over and try and find the creature keeper to deliver the rose. Oh, we got that. Okay. Does that mean you've done everything but planting the pumpkin? Yep, you are. Okay, don't go away. We need to deliver that. I'm assuming we haven't. Let's try this again. Friendly. Yeah, we haven't. There we go. Don't go away, Kim. We need to deliver that single serving of food to you. Don't talk to your brothers and all the people over there. Well, it disappeared, but I don't know if you're doing it, because you look like you're coming to do it. So let's see if you are actually going to do it. I wish things wouldn't disappear from the queue that actually weren't disappeared from the queue. Okay, you got that. So now we need to deliver that rose to the creature keeper. But before we go there, let's just, while we're here and thinking about it, cross-promote at venue. We'll get a whole 10 simoleons. Big whoop-de-doo. So that's everything. We need Agatha for that. So maybe when we travel, we'll bring her with us. Except I don't know that I have the food to give her. We need to give her a dessert. And we still never shipped any of those things. Yeah, maybe we won't. We'll travel. Bring her when we go home. I think we have dessert. Hopefully that would count. So I'm going to go see if we can find the creature keeper. There's nothing exciting about that. So I'll be back when something else is going on. And look what we got, Guidry the ghost. Well, you've been living here for quite some time now. You know, most people would have turned tail and ran by now, but that's what I like about you. Never compromise, never give in. I may not have much material possessions, are kind of moot for a ghost, but I like to offer you something for your perseverance. Here, take my favorite jacket. Now, don't worry, I've got plenty of them. And this is the one I dyed. I mean, this is the one. This one is very special to me. Now, keep it up. Plant your feet firmly in the ground. Haunted or not, this is your home. Life is what you make of it. And I know you'll make something good. Thanks, Guidry. Or wait, what happened to this in this jacket again? Which I'd be curious, but I really want the goat, and I don't know if that makes a difference. Don't mention it now. We're twinsies. So I did bring Agatha home, and we got the I'm picking up a serving to try of cookies to try and give it to her, because not that we're there yet, but once we convey that information. Okay, so now that you've harvested those, let's plant that pumpkin so you can get that done and see what rewards you get. As we already got some of them. We got fertilizer. Okay, that was it. And the money. And we have these perfect pumpkins that are not actually very useful right now. Okay, so you picked up the serving. So let's deal with her first. We're gonna report on the single sims. Let's get this errand done.
Veranoy, Quaba.
And then we're gonna report on the gnome gossip.
Yishla, Renishoop, Shishtawab. Ah, Yibs.
And then we're gonna hopefully that will count as delivering a dessert. Not there's other things we can get. It's not a big deal. But it looks like it is. The scout cookies are dessert, which you'd think they would be. Kind of dessert-like. Cookies are kind of dessert-like. And then I think all we got for her is, we get a gnome. Which sometimes when you invite her over and you have a gnome out, she, talks to it and it does strange things and moves around and will give you stuff. It's a gnome wolf. We also got some oversized seed packets. We'll put that here, and you know what? You can garnish that because you have maxed all of your things. I don't know whether there's a gnome I wonder how much this is worth. I guess I could have figured that out. That's not worth that much. It's not worth a lot, but I'm gonna buy another gnome just in case she does come and look at them. I'm gonna buy a cheap gnome under decorations, and I think it's under sculptures, and we're gonna buy this happy gnomeversary gnome, and then the other one that's cheap-ish, but not as cheap as that one, is the future cube one, the one that likes the future. I didn't think it was expensive. Oh, I'm gone beyond. Not the little one that looks like here it is, Guardian of the Gnome Play. I don't know if that's the one that likes the future cube. So we'll put that one out there and see if maybe she goes and heads around and looks at it. So we're going to come here and we're going to plant this. We're going to try and use this hack, kind of, from, it might grow pretty quickly anyways, fertilize, because it's the one that we got from the creature keeper, and I want it to grow, and so we can harvest it and then we can finish that. Just because I want it off our queue, that's all. It's not because it's not like you get a lot of money or anything for it. That's not what I'm doing it for. But if I'm going to fertilize it, I'd like to fertilize it with something decent. Oh, right. Those trout are the ones we bought and need to put in the fridge. And I'm not seeing anything really too special here. Oh, well, whatever. Still not the cheapest thing. And there it goes. Like I said, if she had the copy pasto, then that would be good. But she doesn't. So we're going to ship that to buyers so we can make a little bit more money. And I was looking for, I knew the fish need to go in the inventory. The trout. And she's maxed the skill. Yay! I didn't even realize she hadn't. And ship that to buyer. And there's our coupon that I don't want to use yet. We have 35 and you're a bit scared, even though you have the brave trait. But I think all it does is tone down how scared they are, is what it does. So let's see here. So you got your programming complete. And this we have to wait. We don't actually have to give the mushrooms. I just like to give the mushrooms. So that's why I want to plant it. And I want to get it to grow quickly and do it like that. So, and the cat's sleeping. There's our ecto cake that we got. And I probably don't even have the gathering going, which I don't. So we now have a pet in our household, which I had to use cheats, but we didn't do that till we had the option on the cat to adopt the cat, which is what I've been finding. You saw it didn't work, so then I just used the cheat to add the cat to the household. I'm not sure whether we're going to add the dog to the household because we are supposed to have twins or triplets at some point, so having 2 pets in the household may not be ideal. And in some ways, having a male cat is probably really good because in my test save, I had a female cat and it came home and I didn't even know the cat was pregnant. And all of a sudden, suddenly it had twins, had little babies, not twins, had kittens, 2 kittens. But anyways, we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.